This podcast is intended for an over 18 audience. If you are under 18,
Come out of it, you bastard!
Welcome to another episode of Trucker's Bible. Tonight we're here with Noel Greaney again, the number one.
Mr. TikTok.
Lonely TikTok
Lonely
truck driver.
trucker.
Looking for friends and company and
Not only friends.
pals.
How many TikToks do you have?
I separate them. I can't get into half of them. Country.
It's not that he forgets the password, he's barred on.
Someone that I owe a few bob to on maybe or something like that.
Welcome, Noel.
Thanks, guys, for having me. It's
How have you been
amazing.
getting on?
This is my first time to be with Noel on the podcast.
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah. You know what, Stephen? You're very professional. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. You too, Noel.
No?
No.
No.
There's only the three of us.
No,
yeah?
you removed me for him one time.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I was on the way down, I had to turn around.
Well, the duck was actually supposed to be here tonight. You're the duck's replacement. The duck could... he was coming and he couldn't. He'd go to the funeral, so the duck...
It's good
I've
excuse.
often been second best.
True.
So it doesn't really make a difference.
What's the crack, Noel?
My crack is fucking good. I'm changed jobs since I was here last.
Twice, that's it.
Do you miss us, Noel?
Not a fucking prayer.
No, so last time you were here when you were Foley.
Yeah, he was with Foley the last time.
You
Yeah,
go to
we-
someone else?
No, I went to Foley to Mulcahy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Steel Erectors.
Do you like it? You have a good variety.
I have a fair variety.
There is actually.
I could be driving a digger one day. I could be moving the digger and driving the digger and loading myself. Tipper. I do put a tipper on, like.
And slurry.
And slurry.
But you have a new fan for slurry, like.
Slurry is the one.
Are you actually kind of the slurry king?
I am
Cork?
the slurry king of Cork, yeah.
What about Dermot Mahoney?
Look, would you believe Dermot Mahoney rang me? We're actually after becoming very good friends since the slurry.
Yeah.
He rings. He's my idol. Darren is my idol.
There's
now.
some gear.
Oh, I went down to the yard the other day and I was in the rush.
It's unreal.
It's unbelievable.
Savage. It's serious.
It's
setup.
just, but he takes pride in it. Like.
Oh, it is unreal.
Yeah.
God.
It's-
But do you know what he was giving me ideas to tell Mulcahy about. Did you see they put up the printing of the shape?
Unreal.
on the concrete.
That's some idea.
Yeah, that's savage.
And I said to Mulcahy, and I said, look, I sent him the video or picture of the his
logo.
I said, we'll do something like that now for the crack. He didn't give a shit.
It is serious, yeah.
Serious job.
Well, it's some
And
layout.
I'm going to say it on this podcast. I thought he was a bollocks, like. I did. I honestly thought he was a bollocks. But he is the... What?
That's one thing we love the honesty. That's
I thought he was a bollocks, but lads, he's the most helpful person.
Oh,
you
yeah.
will come
he
across.
would, and
There's
that
a
is the truth.
I
They
tell you,
would.
yeah.
Where was I going one day and I met him on the road and he rang me.
Yeah.
And I was going down to the bypass, Macroom bypass, dropping precast. And I had to go to the end of the roadworks. And I was on a road, it wasn't open yet. And he guided me through every place on it.
Yeah.
And he said, you go down there and the compound's there. He said, I was in a few weeks ago. And he rang me back to see that I get there then.
Yeah, oh, he's
Fierce, nice
Nice
fella.
gentleman.
And he, himself and Mulcahy now are after they're in a kind of a relationship at the moment themselves too.
Oh, very
So,
good.
we're doing a lot of work down there, down Bandon.
You're doing a bit of everything, anything with him.
Yeah, I was the first week I was at a power float on a fucking floor.
Yeah, I remember the snaps.
And Mulcahy then came in the gate, and I put up my hand to salute him. So I left off one of the handles, went out over the side of it, pushed all the fins of it. Yeah, but I had the Scania, as everyone knows, the Gallon Scania. And
Yeah,
now
Scallon, yeah.
Now I have the black double drive. I have the black.
The
Don
one-
has the Black Beauty. I'm after getting a new name for it now.
Some told me that the first week you were calling it Black Beauty, and they was sent to me a load of times.
Do you know what it is now?
How dare you?
The Black Sheep.
The Black Sheep.
The Black Sheep.
Hey, suits.
Yeah, Black Sheep. Yeah.
But yes, you're at everything though, like the snaps to me. I actually get a bit jealous. I like that variety and
Oh,
stuff.
it is unreal.
Yeah, like you go one day and you don't know what you're going to be at.
You
by the end
don't
of the
know.
day.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, it's not just that he doesn't have enough workers, but like there this week now, I'm drawing stone out of a yard So loading, I can't a digger there. I'm loading myself. I'm going, dropping it. I'm spreading it for the boys. They're doing footpaths. So it's a delivery. The day just, boom, gone.
Tell me, I see a good few of fins in your snaps. Are they his?
All fins, nothing else.
Go
fins.
away.
Yeah. There's,
What size?
name them out.
714s?
No.
Bigger? 8?
820s or 82 something?
I'm not too sure. The numbers are.
They're the third smallest. It's the third smallest one. And they're all the same size.
What is the biggest one?
82, I don't know. But yeah, the oldest one is 18 and the newest one is 24, I think.
They're ice serious tractor.
Yeah, this last week, 6 teleporters, JCBs.
New?
21 is the oldest, up to 24.
Jesus.
6 lifts. The one I rang you that I couldn't
The
get.
cherry picker?
Yeah. Well, I burst all the bonnets of it.
How did you do that? Say that tell you this. He rang me the other day.
God, I
Remember you rang me to look
I
how
had
to
to
work
FaceTime
it up. He sent it to the group. He goes, and he know how to work on these cherry pickers.
Oh, yeah, I was on the...
yeah, the video call. I
Yeah,
said, sure,
yeah,
ring me
yeah.
there. I says, I used to deliver them in the higher place. And he rang me and he goes,
I have a problem.
I said, what's wrong? I said, what is happening? He goes, put his hand in under the wheel. On the low loader, the cherry picker was up in the air
It
on
lifted
the low
up.
loader.
It went down. I had 2 of them up on it.
Yeah.
So the back one leant up on top of the first one, up in the counterweight of it, and I pressed the button in a fright, and I drove itself up, and then it told itself it was going to turn upside down. So
A level
locked up
sensor.
in that mode. Oh, mama.
What did you do in that case? Didn't you override it?
The telescope was out.
The telescope was too old. He said to me, pull it back, and I said, it won't come back anymore. But what was wrong was, the basket was caught in the other one. So I actually had to tear the bonnet a small bit to get it off.
Oh, shit, right.
But once let's say you're extended on your telescope and you're unlevel, it just shuts everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
right.
you-
Okay.
Go back a bit.
But once you get, and then, see, I didn't know about them. There's only one way they'll drive properly then. We'll say you can turn the basket on and drive one way, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Actually, I didn't know anything about them.
Did I notice that? Did you have your ramps not out properly? No?
Fully.
No,
Yeah.
that was my ramp broke. So they're the double flip ramps. So I had to keep one of them not flipped.
Okay.
Like not flipped, like to get going. But so I fixed it in, and this week, and he bought a new one. So whoever's going to get that luller, I don't know. It just didn't mean anything. It's really good.
Isaiah said, let someone else drive first. Mark it, then get it.
Yeah. No, the luller I'll be pulling it, but that old one that I have is a fucking
Oh.
it's big and awkward and heavy. It's a fucking country beer.
What make it loaders, that?
GT, Turkey.
Never.
The best thing that came out of Turkey is teeth and gastric bands, like, not trailers. Fuck's sake. Yeah.
And you happy with your black Volvo?
Oh, lad, yeah, she's double drive, but I was telling you that tonight, she doesn't drive the 2 axles all the time. She's like a tag
Yeah.
all the time. And you just but there's a place in West Cork now in Bandon that we're chicken houses. And I had to back up around the corner, up high. So I'm backing now, pressure is on, like. And the Scania wouldn't back up there, right?
Wouldn't it?
No, wouldn't back up there. So I backed down the Volvo the other day, and she backed up with no diffs and nothing
Oh,
on
yeah.
it itself.
But the Volvo were always good for traction.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
were
but tell what's the wheelbase on the Volvo? What's the
No,
wheelbase
the Scania, I think it's wrong. Is the fifth wheel is in the wrong place.
Yeah, they say in between the 2 axles.
But
Yeah.
is it short to the Volvo? She's short to wheelbase, does it?
I don't think it is.
In there, I tell
No.
you, looks short though.
Yeah, it might be. No, I don't know. I sent it to him on Thursday, and he bought it Saturday. So
As we said there, lot to be said for Volvo. You see Hawks, Snapchat.
Yeah. That was
Some
savage.
yoke.
Yeah,
fucking-
can we get that put into the
Yeah,
video? Come here.
We'll ask Damien there actually for the video.
Send
We'll
it
put it
there.
in there now.
And
I have it. I'd say I have it.
I have it.
Saved, have you?
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
it. And the one thing I don't like about it is I have to fill with diesel every day
Small things.
because they made the tanks in such a way, or the diesel tank, they halved it, so she'll
Hydraulic.
swallow diesel
Is it hydraulic diesel?
tank in one.
Oh, fuck right.
So
And what's the other side in big exhaust box? Blue.
big exhaust box, small diesel tank as well. and a
Ah,
roof
the
up top.
split.
But
Ah.
still, it's just too small of a tank. Look,
And the worst thing, too small. So you've two
small.
tanks and you've a fucking.
yeah, and
That's
too
worse
small.
again.
Worse again, yeah.
Worse again.
Yeah.
Pain
But
in the
other than
bollocks.
that, I can't scan it today now for a spin. The comfort compared to the Scania in the Volvo. Oh my god.
Comfort in the
It's
Volvo.
a big
Yeah.
difference.
Oh, it's an awful difference.
Hey, if you have a high spec Volvo,
Yeah.
they're as good as any
And
in the road.
she was a 25-year anniversary truck in England, so she has everything.
Bells.
The one thing I don't like about it as well is, but I'm going to take them off to Scania before they sell it, is the wheels are very dull, or else they're copies.
They're not chrome, are they?
No, not chrome. They are alloys, but they're not.
But they're probably blue labeled. They're probably
Yeah.
brushed, they call them.
But the Scania has new alloys on it, so I'll put them on, change them off, and then I'll put on it, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's the way. And the tank, 2 concrete bottles he got.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure 50 loads a week of concrete on average. 50.
He's ordering in.
Yeah. And sure, when the busy time comes now, sure he...
Waiting on concrete.
They'll say, we can't bring it, Joe. Well, he said, the Greaney fella will get it, so. So he got 2 bottles in Turkey. Teas.
Turkey.
Fuck's sake. Meant for the GT cunty outside.
Team
Turkey.
two
And
bottles.
tell me, the concrete bottle, what way they drive? Are they hydraulic or they've their own donkey
Donkey
engine?
engine.
Donkey,
But they're
yeah.
going the wrong way around in.
Oh, Turkey.
The Turkey wanker me up, yeah. The best thing about a Turkey is teeth
went
and
wrong way
gastric fucking bands.
Way
Yeah.
around.
So,
What are you going to do there? Spin the engine on?
no, just leave it the way it is. But if something spills out, it's going to go onto the road instead of the ditch.
Oh, no, just shoot the other way around. The way you come.
The barrel is the wrong way around. So when you're going along the road,
Talking shit.
yeah.
I'm not talking fucking shit.
Yeah.
But sure, the concrete just come out the top of the barrel. It goes down the chute, and then sure put your. Hey,
So
put,
you leave it not spin so going along the road.
oh, let it spin, but you shouldn't come out anyway.
Your shoes will be wherever where you put it.
No, yeah. Do you ever draw concrete? Wet concrete?
No,
Yeah.
Right, okay. So shut the fuck up a second, yeah? I fucking explain it. Yeah.
I thought you were pulling the piss.
No, so the barrel going along the road goes this way in Ireland, okay?
You're on the opposite side of the road.
So the, if
No, I
the,
know what you mean. This is
So
the
if you're
opposite
gonna-
side.
It's like
if you-
the toilets in Ireland go that way when you flush them.
yeah. So if you're going up a hill, right? If you're going up a hill, you have the chute pointed towards the
Ditch. But everyone does. That's the thing to do. You put it to the ditch.
Yeah,
Yeah, where
but
is
the
it now?
pipe, because the barrel is going that way, but this tank is going the other way.
She's a left-hand drive. So
She's
everyone's
for the
opposite.
left-hand drive one. Yeah.
So the pipe is going out to the middle of the road.
Hey, it's something I never looked at.
mean?
The direction.
No, you're wrong as well. You tick, cunt, shut up. So you know that neither, like. So wait a second now. So
Is she having a clue then what you're on about?
yeah, you haven't a clue, they haven't a clue. So just relax a second. So can we just take this slowly now, right? So this way you go when you're full. Okay.
Which way is that?
So the concrete is going up towards the front. Okay. But in Turkey, they're going this way for it to go up the front. So if you go to turn upside down, it'll try go into the ditch. But this is dragging you onto the road. Any other news, lads, no? Huh? Any other crack, no?
I'm going to spend a week now looking at concrete bottles.
Every road sign you'll see.
Yeah.
Go down the road. No, said that way.
Is he empty?
She's a turkey bottle. She's a turkey bottle.
But that's a fact, that's a fact.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah, yeah, make a right cunt out of me. Yeah, sound prick. Goal. Yeah, but all they wanted to know was what he wanted, what colour, and they make anything.
Are they brand new?
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. What colour? Black.
Oh,
Hey, but sure, why didn't they get them to make the right way around then?
Yeah, they're brand new. Make them the right way.
They're buying them. No, but they're buying them with the fins
Made.
inside them.
Oh,
I suppose.
yeah.
Yeah. When you drop
the
me
fins the
the
other way.
concrete, get back to me as well, right? Hello. So yeah, them bottles on. So the Red Rock tank. Big shout out to Red Rock. You wouldn't make a fucking
Sandwich.
a fucking Rice Krispie bun. Fucking idiots going on the road. Yeah. I actually, yeah. Here, am I looking up to you? Yeah. Thanks for the jacket.
You look at the camera, not the...
Thanks for the jacket, gold. Yeah. And their overalls and the pipe up about 6 foot, like prick.
this is your one.
Sorry, hello, Red Rock. I want a jacket and a pair of overalls, gold.
pair of wellies.
Gloves. I have willies. Gloves.
Yeah, if he's still the same pair you had in Foley.
No, we still haven't done the shed.
Shane looks up at him every so often.
Joe, the way
No one will fill them boots.
No, it's really well done.
Joe, where you've done inside some old houses, you have the little red light with the little.
The heat lamps.
Who do Jesus? Who do you put on the red lamp? Who's on the red lamp?
Mary.
We want
Oh,
Mary.
yeah.
We want.
Oh, St. Joseph.
It's St. Joseph. It was two, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Drop over the
we had the red
doors.
light in the shed with Noel's willies.
I can do Willis.
Oh, it's the Pedro Pio pictures in the house.
Pedro. We haven't even him
Sacred
at the
Heart,
windscreen.
yeah.
We don't even have him in the windscreen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and then I have a little pull in the office. So she's getting the reg 171C 100 540.
100.
540.
Oh, go away.
You're one of them pricks.
Yeah, I just got it just to get it for the crack. So yeah, the Scania is going and the other valve was being painted black.
What do you think of our
He was OCD.
update? Yeah. What do you think of the studio?
The studio is a credit to you. To ye. It's a
I
credit
know, to be fair, no.
Good.
Coco,
Yeah,
it's Coco Studio now.
Coco, it's a credit to you.
We have to
We have to
give
give
that
it-
to Paul now.
The building structure, do you think like a lot of hate on TikTok there with the building
Look,
structure?
whoever's hating you on TikTok, they want to come up and give a look at it and talk to shit like you around here. Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely and warm.
Isn't
It's lovely and warm. Yeah,
Yeah.
lovely.
They're all the same. It's a grand little home now.
It's homely, like.
You're living out here now, Paul. Little Trucker's Bible HQ.
To
put
all
up a hammock here
to
now,
all
like.
the haters, just I'm the lonely trucker.
What haters? Lonely Trucker.
Lonely trucker.
Laying in a bed with a duvet, then he gets out of the lorry into the pub and in home then.
Yeah, I was feeling lonely.
You're
Oh yeah,
having
that TikTok you put up is.
It was so sickening. Yeah. Look, I was just.
Oh, do you want to put that into your phone there?
I can actually-
Will we allowed to do that?
Done.
We'll be allowed to do that.
I was in a bad place.
Aye, and
Where were you? In Limerick? Why didn't you ring us? You're telling everyone else to ring other people. You ring us?
I was just.
I changed my phone.
I'm going to match my mouth, obviously I don't know how to do this, but
Show the camera. Show the camera.
don't be afraid to talk to people.
Yeah, turn around, Don.
These guys are fucking
I'm lonely.
look at this shit, like. So, ring a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a fucking
I
friend.
even sounded hoarse, didn't I?
Me, ring someone. Business.
You rang me as someone.
Lonely game.
I know who it is, Falvey.
You remind me of someone.
Yeah. Falvey Gold.
But hey,
I'm the real lonely trucker.
if someone is thinking that truck driving is like that, it's fucking not, ladies and gentlemen. It is fucking not. Because I'm not joking, I did a good bit of staying out in my day. And I love staying out. And you'd go into a little town or a village and you'd park her up and you'd get out, you get your rag, you'd wipe down the dust, chill up your tyres, right?
That's the fella now that does nothing during the day, like.
You know, boy.
I happy to live him.
And I won't mind in. You swear to God, you're out in the middle of nowhere. You could see the thing, the chipper down below on the pub, but just down the street. And they're probably wedged with people, and the lad above me are lonely above the truck. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not what truck driving is about.
No.
And there's a
That's
few
Noel
people.
Greaney.
Yeah.
There's a few people have done this, and I'm disgusted that they fucking use. It's not. If you find you're in the position and you're that lonely in a fucking lorry, you find it's a lonely job. You're in the wrong job, people. Truck driving is a fantastic fucking thing. It's a love, the peace and quiet, and you. I know, I do, no, because I'm passionate about it. I did it for years.
I'm looking at him.
I'm passionate as well about it.
No, you're on your fuck, boy. You're looking for likes on fucking TikTok. You're like, for fuck's sake, you
I
start.
know they have to start up the page. I want a few likes.
Do you know, that's
But
what it is. It's a sympathy vote. And I.
Hold it. Whoa. I got
People-
I got 700 of Falvey's friends off of him. Okay, I got 700 of them. 700 Falvey followers are following me now, and I'm happy with that. But I'm not the lonely trucker that was. I was just a stunt.
That was a lonely day. You're on about pulling up there in random place. Podge last, you know, Slane village. Slane, the hill.
Yeah.
Podge is coming down from the north. Last night for no time. Turn into Slane, turn right for Navan.
How do you mean another time? No.
He turned right for Navan. Last pub on the left, Lynch's. He seen two lads outside smoking a fag.
Is that what you call it calls?
Sammy?
No, Ian Grant.
No, he missed that pub. He was down past it.
He-
And no, well, up last night he just seen two lads and he goes, fuck it, I'm going for a pint. Landed on the footpath, outside two houses, left lorry there on it, in, drank 6-7 pints, into bed, slept in till fucking 8:30 tomorrow.
Jeez.
Man, Bodge. I rang him this morning and go, oh, thank God you rang me.
Yeah.
I'm meant to be gone.
I just sleeping out. I went out following during COVID, when you couldn't go into a restaurant or a pub or anything.
I remember them snaps.
Yeah, I cooked sausages over inside
Back at the door.
Back
Oh,
door, you know.
yeah.
I packed up in an old smartle place.
That was fair funny, lad.
Cobble locks.
Did he
Cobble lock
did
street.
he run you out of it?
They ran me out. A hatchet he came on with, some fella. A hatchet. I thought he was going to split in blocks. There was no splitting blocks. It was me. He was going to split in.
And you the back doors open.
Back doors, I cooked sausages. My grandmother gave me homemade bread and everything.
And I wouldn't mind. It looked like a Victoria fucking kind of
this was a
square
right spot
with
now.
cobbles.
Yeah.
Let us-
I don't even know how we got
I
the
said it was
lorry in
Belgium
there.
or Holland, was it?
Yeah, the truck.
Belgium or Holland?
What? Belgium. No, tonight, no, I'm not going to be slagging you about Canada Transit over on Belgium, no. So, relax a small bit about Belgium and give me directions over on Holland.
No, but it was a Belgium or Holland I was
I'm
asking.
the fucking clue. I was following sat nav. I didn't know what it was.
Giving the
Was that
scan
in
to
the Barretts,
the
the black
paparazzi.
Bretzies, yeah.
Is that in the black Scania, the Barrett's one?
Yeah.
4x2.
Yeah.
Just that's that lorry.
She was a rocket.
She
If she could tell stories, it'd be a rasher, boy. Come here, the Barretts is doing work for my guy, you know. Bringing in lifts in from Germany.
Go
The
away.
lifts came from Germany, Barretts doing it.
Cheers.
Yeah.
You brought in a tractor with
I
them.
ran 2 tractors. No, it's from England.
That's me. It was at the back door.
Back door was open.
In a curtain cider.
Yeah. 2 tractors. Half the back wheel was out, hanging out. I was there.
That's a big thing out, to be fair. Now, Euroliners, to be fair, they backed on anything.
So, guys, thank you for having me. And
You got
the concrete bottle thing is getting to me now.
You're only here because the duck we couldn't turn
Yeah,
up.
fuck the duck. Fuck you. Yeah, I'll know next time when you call me. Yeah.
You called us.
We didn't think we were going to call up.
You asked us to come.
You thought I wasn't going to come.
I lost the bet. I said he won't turn up at all.
I'm the Greaney for the turn up, by God. By God.
I'm down 50.
Are you coming to
With who?
I'm down 50.
Stevie.
Huh?
With who?
No, Foley.
Foley. Foley be ringing me in private number over the rest of the week. Like.
He said he won't turn up at all. He said.
Yeah. Well, Foley, I turned up. Up your boy. Yeah. Number one.
And the
didn't
light
I-
up run's coming up now. Or
The light up run. I wasn't in the right headspace last year for that. And
Why didn't you put up a TikTok about
this
it?
year I'm going to be in Edinburgh and I'm going to come all the way down from you.
You said that last year now. Are you
But I went nowhere last year.
but you're going to come this year?
This year I'm going to be in Edinburgh. I'm going to make a week in out of it, and I'm coming up and I'm going back down.
we're going to try push on it now in the next.
Are you coming up then? No.
Am I which?
Are you coming up all the way? No.
I have to see because we are thinking about doing proper dinners for everyone this year.
Okay.
So I'll have to give Linda maybe a hand that morning. So we're going to go cook him. They were thinking about getting 4 big lumps of beef and doing days and fucking
How far?
lovely roast beef with
Aye.
mash and gravy and veg.
yeah.
When is it
Proper.
on?
12th of April.
Did that far away at all? lads?
6
No,
weeks.
it's around there.
6 weeks. Now today we'll be there.
Yeah.
And it's on a Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday.
Saturday morning,
Well-
it's early morning, like.
It's I'm going to be up and I'm going to come all the way down with you because I'll put it this way now. The Mulcahy fella, I'm his number 1. And he doesn't give 2 flying fucks about diesel or lorries. So I'll be up.
Tell me now, Noel, would you be up for the hot wing challenge? Cock Barbecues
Okay.
he is searching the world for the hottest
I'll do it, yeah.
sauces and stuff, and he is poking him out.
Yeah.
And we're going doing 10 people, and we're going doing a hot wing. And I mean, this is like
Crying your
rubber
eyes
gloves
out.
on,
Okay, I'll do it.
right?
I'm going
And I mean,
I love hot wings.
and
I'll
they'll
definitely
stacked
go
off.
for it.
So and there's going to be little prizes and stuff for it and everything. And
Oh, yeah.
it's going to be a bit
For that day?
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I die. Lads, I'll do anything.
For free food.
When I'm around, I'll do anything.
But of course, our next thing then as well, of course, anyone is listening, spot prizes. You can start bringing him in now, lads. We want to be stocking up. We actually have
So we know what we have. Yeah.
last year with an outstanding prize. It's AdBlue for the year.
Fuck off.
AdBlue the year,
Shane
right?
Bullen won it.
Oh, well, as an
And a
IBC
power washer,
total.
right?
Was it-
Well,
And a
yeah.
power washer.
With this same this year, right?
Yeah.
Stop.
That was
And
a bundle we made.
Ward and Ward,
Holiday.
holiday in fucking Spain.
Ian Ward. You put that.
That'd be a good one.
The
now.
Ward for that.
So
Well, but
that's for our mega bundle,
That's
right?
Ward
Yeah.
now. Like
Ward and Ward and Ward.
Ward.
And
And John Mulcahy is going to sponsor seats for the next day, anyway.
But that's for the podcast.
Oh, for the podcast, yeah.
Yeah, no, we're on about the Light of the Night run now.
What? Oh, he'll put John Mulcahy. John, you're going to be watching this. John, big spot prize for the boys.
What do you think he'd sponsor? Would he sponsor some road? What would he sponsor?
You know, I won't say a fucking tank for a shed, like, but
Compressor or something.
I was going to say a slat unit.
Yes,
for-
he'll give
5
some.
chairs for the podcast would be great.
What?
5 podcast chairs.
Oh no, I'll
No,
bring
but
chairs
he's
anyway.
sponsored
I'll
them as
chairs
well.
anyway.
Oh, great. Good
They're
man.
below inside the office. I'll bring them. He'll get a spot. He'll give something.
Some
away.
small stuff, like nice giveaways for raffles and stuff. That's what we're looking for. 'Cause we have 2 mega bundles, right? Which normally we might need you for a little video.
Yes.
We might need you.
Yes.
For
We have an
what?
idea.
A what?
video.
We might need you for a promo video to promote the bundle.
What kind of bundle is it?
It's the mega bundles we have.
I'll do it now, brother.
For the holiday.
I was thinking.
We want you to go to Spain and take a video in the villa.
Passport, delete. Passport, no. They took that off me, baby.
Can you go to the Aran Islands?
Where? They called me.
Yeah.
I just can't fly with no passport.
Can you go on a boat though?
Yeah, I can, of course. Oh, yeah, lads, I'm up for anything. I don't give 2 flying fucks.
We know that.
And come here, the light up the night run.
Yeah.
What time is it starting above and what time is it getting down below?
3 o'clock sharp. If you're not there by 3 o'clock, catch up.
Can I suggest something?
Yeah, of course.
Why is it so late that you're doing it? Would you not be better off this in the evening time? Would you say around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock and let children see you go away, you know?
But then how do you arrive there in the light?
It defeats the purpose of darkness in the
Dark.
light.
Yeah,
into light.
it's
This is the team we went for last year. People
For, like,
walk darkness in the light.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
we said we do trucks.
and it's
Darkness
different.
in the light.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, did a lot of people come out, yeah?
unreal.
There was a lot of people leading Derry last
Unreal.
year.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was a
Did you
good few
see the
people in
pictures
Tracy's.
of
I
the
see
Colonel Moore?
Tracy's, there was some crew.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it was nice to see it as well.
And who is it
Yes.
for?
Before charities.
It's so
Limericks.
sad, Leash. There's the Limerick Treaty Suicide Prevention, Crohn's and Colitis, and there's the Limerick University Hospital Limerick Cystic Fibrosis.
Yeah.
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 Can I butt in and tell you a small story about suicide awareness in Limerick?
Yeah.
One? Yeah, of course.
So, you know the story. So, my father got a truck 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And we didn't get on. And he says to me, come on, from us spin, you see this lorry is like, we're going to Choom. I said, no. I said, below Limerick anyway. And I was below at the bridge in Limerick. And I was sitting there, my arms up on the bridge, and I was looking out at the water, waiting for him anyway.
This is early in the morning, wasn't it?
This was 5 o'clock in the morning, waiting for him to go to Choom. And this fella comes up to me and says, are you all right? Jesus, I'm not too bad. And yourself? No, are you sure you're okay? I said, yeah, it's a bit cold, but it's okay, yeah. Right, okay. Do you want me to sit and talk with you? He said, is there something wrong with me or something? Is there something have to happen out here?
Well, it looks.
He thought I was going to throw myself, you know, the bridge.
Yeah. I was one of the lads out of the Limerick Suicide Prevention.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No way.
And they're all.
Yeah.
I told you that before.
Yeah.
They're
I remember.
all voluntary, aren't they?
All voluntary.
voluntary.
Yeah.
He came over, he said, are you okay? I thought he was just a friendly person. I said, cheers, I'm good, yeah. He said, are you sure? I said, yeah. I'm waiting for my father. Are you sure you're doing that? I said, yeah. He said, you're just looking into the water and look different. I said, do you want me to sit and talk to you?
In that fucking building, what they
That
do.
is
In that
fantastic.
But you
fucking
see it there, I had to share it on
Fantastic.
Facebook the weekends, they'll be setting this
Yeah,
routine, right?
yeah,
And they're
yeah.
all standing there with their gear on.
Yeah,
They're
fair play.
going
There's
to
some
spend the
people
night
there last
walking.
night. There was 10 or 12 of them out there last night. Like,
Walking
it's
the,
fantastic.
walking the riverbanks.
Fair play.
Isn't it? It's unreal.
But that little story, like, Jesus.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, if I was a person that wanted to, like...
At least they're
at least
sharp,
that-
like, they're watching.
I was only
Yeah,
sitting, looking out at the water, waiting for my father.
And you know what? That might be just the thing that person might want.
Yeah,
Like,
100% it
hello,
could be.
how are you?
Just
Yes.
there was somebody there to,
Yeah.
you know, I'm fucking not.
Someone cared.
I'm not okay.
Yeah.
I fucking not. I just a lot of time is, bet you that person, it'll be a fucking probably a problem that every one of us has every day. But to them, it might be a big thing and
yes.
might be an unsolvable, but you don't realise they're all so small problems. They're
Yeah.
all, and they can all be solved so fucking handy.
yeah.
That is not ever the answer.
You know what? Young,
and
young,
fair
young,
play to them.
Yeah, 100%.
Young fellas, but young people at the moment, suicide is just sickening. That.
Social media, I reckon, drives that on big.
We're inside now loading shovel above, and to just something I thought of today. There's a young fella above, Keane Fitz in them. He's on the pump from Mulcahy. Lovely young fella. He have a horn just for slurry and rooting and tearing. Comes from a small farm background. He's 14. He'd do anything, able to do anything. But he was standing out inside, out of we were three of us inside the loading shovel, going up for something today, or going to go up to an event for dinner. And he was standing out at the side of it. And I just said to him, "You come in here now, in case you fall. If I fall, I 40 years done. Like, you're only fucking 14, you might go well against. 40 years of it. But 14 years of age, like, there's people his age do the way to themselves. Like.
Yeah. Younger.
Shocking,
Younger.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
younger.
And I said it to him,
They
I said,
fucking problems.
I said
Jesus,
to him,
it's
I said to him, "Jesus, the 4 cans, go on with it. I'm going to be langers in a minute." And
It's a big barrel to fill, 4 hands don't fill it.
But 14 years of age, he was telling me about a fella that he knows that's
Yeah.
like
It's
he's.
dead. At that age.
What problems?
What problem?
could
At
they
that
have?
That age, like.
Small Mickey?
Aye.
Okay, that's not a big problem, like.
I heard something on the radio there before. There was someone, teenagers, and they said they were getting stressed over the junior cert.
Yeah.
The
Holy
juniors are.
shit, lad.
Don't do it like we did.
Yeah, but it sets in on young people.
There's so much pressure.
Yeah.
There's pressure from the family, from the teachers, from everyone around. Like, you have to get a good junior cert, you have to get this. Same with the leaving cert.
No, it's
You know, there's a lot of.
but social media as well. It's their presence on social media and the way they look and their pies. That someone might say something to them and then they get all in on
Come here,
themselves
lads, I'm
thinking.
going.
There's a lot to be said for a Nokia
You keep
3310.
looking at the phone there. Are you okay? There's John on the phone there looking for you.
Did you have more likes on your TikTok?
Slurry.
Foley.
You slurry tonight, have you?
Someone
Yeah.
reposted the TikTok with you.
I tell you now, lads, and I'm going to hit something that's really hurts me, right? But when I was younger, I have this overbite here, right? I was fucking tough enough when I was younger about that, lads.
Yeah.
What's an overbite?
An
Like,
old bit.
my teeth are out further at the bottom.
Oh, your bottom teeth are over your
Yeah,
top.
and like my jaws, some people call me, like Foley calls me in his phone, jaws. It's out a small bit. But like,
You
when I
were
was-
so me over that one time. I fell in Australia and I thought it was simple enough.
Yeah.
He said he called Jaws, and I thought, and you said you got so mean in
yeah.
over, and I just thought it was. Well, I would take it on all that.
Geez, when I was younger, lads, going to school. But
Big
you can imagine-
insecurity yours.
Yeah, you can imagine people now, young people now, with the way social media is like.
Yeah.
With the way the memes and everything go, the pictures up
Yeah.
beside it and that.
Like the memes that went around
Sure.
with the fertilizer memes was just, it got me really down, like.
Some heavy fertilizer going around at the minute.
Yeah, dear.
Not going on.
Yeah.
How dear?
Hi, I don't know. I went drawing fertilizer for my father a couple of weeks ago, you know. He said, "Look, come down. I'm stuck. Come down." I said, "Fine." I said, "Ring." I
He
said,
must have been very stuck.
He was badly stuck.
I bet you didn't sign your
Imagine
proper name
going
to
in
the
to see
docket.
you.
Hold it. I says to him, I said, "Find out, can I go in or not?" He said, "Go in and we'll go from here." I said, "Fine." In fairness, like, if I got in there again, it looks great. Let me just say. Went in anyway, swiped the card, alarm bells went off. Noel Greaney. Rang in the York and I said, "Look, Noel Greaney, my father had started." They said, "There's no problem. We've not. Look, Noel, what happened, and what's gone is gone." And but I said to myself, "I'm not coming out of here with this load if they don't. I'm just letting it here if they do. if they don't take it, I'm not even going out on the road with it." But hopefully that's all going to be behind me in the next couple of months' time.
Yeah.
And then we get the Patreon to give the real story.
Yeah, we'll have a Patreon for that then. Yeah. So the yeah, awkward moment there. A few moments later.
You put the cricket line.
The cricket walking across the table. How are you going to work, Dan?
Flying it. Love
What's
it.
your story, the bullshit about me only pulling the tank?
But I kept getting snaps of you just with tanks and just
I do
slurry
pull
on
other
it.
things, like. I'm allowed to pull a lot other, like.
And then I would just then there was a few people saying then that you left us because
What? I left you what? What?
well you weren't here for the big gear.
Big gear. You haven't seen big gear yet, lad.
It's like mini diggers and little cherry pickers and little diggers and
Hey, if we're talking about diggers being taken and load orders now, start pulling one first and we'll go there. We'll go from there. John Dial says.
boom, shots fired.
John Dial said you're not allowed. I was allowed before the Dan fella.
You move diggers for Foley.
Yeah,
Oh no.
all the time. Big diggers. Oh, big dig. Once he couldn't even climb up into like big ones, that big like. I move crushers now too for Foley.
Did you hear that, Foley? Now he may
Foley, I'll always be the number one sheep. Black sheep.
number one black
Hiya,
sheep.
come here. Foley in the worst of them, Tom.
I've only met him once.
Foley's the best of them. Number one.
I won't say he's the best of them, but there's nothing wrong with him. I know if I rang him in the morning, I could come back.
I guarantee you, I know.
I
I said it. I said the day will come and he'll just be back in the yard, like nothing happened.
Back on the wellies.
I don't know about that now.
Why?
I'm really, really happy where I am.
Yeah.
Well, fair play. He looks fucking great variety. You can't beat a variety,
No, do you know what? Variety is good, but Jesus, they're soundless. Well, he does not give a fuck about nothing. He doesn't care. And I was in the court a couple of weeks ago, and he was sitting down outside me for 2 days.
Go away.
There, sitting down
God.
there.
Fair play.
And when did you meet this?
The tipper I pulled on. I have a tipper I pulled it like, yeah. I used to pull that from Mulcahy for Cunningham. That was Cunningham's.
Oh,
and he
yes.
bought it off him. He rang me.
Oh, is that the tipper, the black one?
Yeah. Oh, you black tipper.
Fuck it.
To match the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love a black tipper.
Foley, black tipper for the black.
Foley, black tipper.
Aluminium chassis.
But I...
No,
Why not?
black chassis.
I get
fucking
my chassis black,
chassis.
painted black.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah.
chassis. Aluminium chassis.
I think look well on a black.
No.
body.
I know I'm getting the chassis done mine.
No.
Mulcahy doesn't care. He said, "No, whatever you want done, just do it."
Have you a flap on the back of yours, tipper?
I have, yeah.
Big flaps. Have you?
I have a flap in the back of it.
I think Dan wants a flap. Did you get a flap?
Yeah, but
I
don't know
put Paddy
the fuck
Grant's flap in the back of mine.
Would it last? Have you?
Yeah, I put it on. Did you see it now?
No.
Go on, well now. I put it in the back of it.
Is it on the back of it?
Yeah. I showed it to you the other day.
Yeah.
I don't. But it stay on the fuck. I don't.
I will. Look, I'm.
Hey, if
look,
you're a good driver, the flap
if you're
will last.
probably
Yes.
come here. I'm only.
but you only pull your tipper fucking once a week for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
No wonder.
What did I tell you?
Look, come here.
What did I tell you? When you start letting up the airdrops, pull forward a bit, and nothing will hit the flap, then it
Yeah.
won't fold in under your truck. Let it up.
It sets off the back of a tipper.
It does.
Yeah.
It looks well in the back of it now.
It does.
It just says going well now.
Where'd you get it? Paddy Graham?
Show me his picture. Send me a picture.
I'll send you a picture there tomorrow when I'm pulling it.
I'll send it to John. We'll put up.
John,
We'll put up in our podcast.
Yeah.
What flap you going to get?
The duck.
I sure have it. I hear Paddy Graham give us a flap shot.
Yeah.
Custard
What
dribblers.
was the custard dribbler.
I got
There was one for him and you.
Yeah, the other one up. It's out the front of it.
Oh,
on
the
building.
front. Yeah.
I got
And what did I get?
You weren't here
I
then.
have to get one for you now.
Paddy Graham.
What would you like? What's
Hiya.
your slogan, Steve?
Hiya.
What would you like?
You know, talk about Paddy Graham lately, Dan. What's wrong?
I don't know about talking about Paddy Graham every day of the week.
Jesus, getting very ratty here. Hello. Sponsored by Paddy Graham. Hiya.
What you fucking saying? We're all your friends back in Snapchat for the last fucking 10 days.
Hiya. Come here.
You went quiet on all of us.
Oh.
You just disappeared.
I was in the bed class.
He's above a TikTok.
Mr. TikTok.
Would you get banned from Snapchat altogether?
Yeah, I was banned from TikTok.
Again?
That's not, Ken is not gone, lad.
Is there a hole in the bottom of the
Lad,
what?
there's something wrong with you, lad.
I stick to my water, look. I've seen the light.
Are you drinking that, lad?
Coors, I
Give
can't
up
drink cider.
drink.
I drank.
He
Give it up.
I
Gout.
drank cider last Wednesday and I'm in agony.
Gout.
Fuck off.
I only got smaller.
Stephen is after entering the
gout section of my life.
Fuck off.
the rich man's drug.
What's that?
Lad,
Oh, rich man's disease.
Jesus, like someone poured concrete all around my ankle joint and
Stop that.
can't move it. Oh. Killing me this morning. I was up I'm up fucking 2 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
Killer.
It's a cunt.
You have it, tell him, yeah.
I'd never eat fucking long time. I have to take a tablet every day of the week.
But if you drove a Volvo, you'd be fine, lad. You'd plenty of room.
Oh, Mike.
No way.
Automatic.
I reckon it's the clutch.
I have no room in a Volvo.
Left foot.
Huh?
I have no room in a Volvo. I don't know how people say.
You always said that to me, the driving position of Volvo.
You always say
No,
that.
no.
No, not for me.
Just,
Not for me.
the other way,
What's
the older Volvo will just say the 90, or sorry, the 0,
304?
no, the older one again, the newer one again, the 13s.
13.
The other way, the steering goes up and down.
Yeah.
But this one now, she goes tilt as well.
Yeah.
So no, my 13
You-
goes
if you
tilt as
have-
well.
Tilt, yeah,
half
that's
press
right.
the
But
pedal.
Right?
Yeah, half
the Volvo, they're fine. They're not bad. They're a lovely truck. I wouldn't say. But for me, not for me, because I just find that there's no room in them, and it can't. Why have this yoke here? Why have this pretend gear stick sticking to my
On
leg?
your leg, yeah.
Why up here is nice. The dash up here.
The Volvo.
Why put that there? Why is this contraption here? I like letting the leg out.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Get the leg out. You up on that.
If you're watching video. spread in fucking big light, right?
Big spread. Hello.
Right?
flat
One
floor.
of my biggest
But
thing
sit in
with the
position.
Volvo.
Sit in position.
No, hello. Right? Hello. Wait. In the Volvo, and anyone driving on will do it, greet me. When you stop, you put up, want to do, if we're going to bed, or if we're going to fucking make something to eat, or use the
Make love.
microwave, put up the yoke, sit up. Why is the cab tilting back? And it is the exact same shape as a trucker box.
Oh, you always said this.
curves in.
I don't understand that. It comes back in top you, as where the truck is goes straight up out of the way. The Volvo comes back in top you. Yes or no? It's the same shape as the trucker box.
And have you been in one of the new Shepherds?
Yeah, I drove one. I've driven, yeah.
Oh.
He's a professional driver. Hello. Who's the new one do you drive?
Green Valley. Back in the a few years back, they were doing milk.
Oh, yeah.
I used to drive. And I had a lovely truck, beautiful truck to drive, but just not for me.
Well, do you know what I see about the Scania? I was driving it today now, right, compared to the Volvo. I was driving the heart of the Scania because she was manual and she was those revs. The Volvo just tips away. And,
Half throttle.
yeah,
Just
barely revving it.
nuts it on, yeah.
But Jesus, I think the Scania's like a rally car this evening. Like.
My back will be broke now in the Scania though.
Why?
I don't the seat. I don't know what it is. My back will be broke after getting out
I
of it.
know that leather seat, like you just,
It's
just
some
go.
fucking yoke.
You
here.
just-
So the
It's easy
Scania
to
you were
laugh.
driving now was the tipper.
You just lost.
No, even I had the Scania there one night going up to the port there a while ago, and there was a fucking bit sticking into your back, and you couldn't get comfortable
There's a
with
spring, lad.
Pump the air in. Just to
What are
the
you yelling about?
sides.
Those Scania seats are fucking made for just.
Yeah, they're comfy
God
cars.
himself invented them. They're so
They
comfy.
are a
Actually,
comfy seat.
Our
Like,
tipper one now, that's lovely. That's comfortable.
The which?
The tipper one, our one. The one we got off
Like a
Michel's.
picnic bench. I drove that.
Yeah, no, she's lovely.
Pulled the mirror out as well, remember?
Oh, you did, yeah.
Worst mirror.
That mirror's gone again since.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just good.
So, lads, getting back on the topic.
No, you just lead the way there. We listen. We
Light up the light run. No?
light up the night, not
What do you
light
want
up the
about
fucking
the
light.
Light up the night run.
Stutter pass.
What were you on about? You want me to do a promo video?
We have
I
an
have an
idea.
idea. I have an idea.
Yes, we have an
I have an
idea.
idea.
You're not
But
gonna-
we'll surprise people with it. I have an idea.
Might need your driving skills.
Boy, God, didn't
I might need. You did a video before and you did very well. I might need you to do it again.
What is it?
Any guesses?
Any guesses?
I might need you to do it again.
Oh, will she come on? Will Nadia come? Nadia?
I tell you
Nadia.
what to say. And
Why?
I last year
Nadia,
I
come
reached
on.
out to Sammy about it because I said a thing. There was a bundle, and I was trying to advertise it. And then I said, I feel like there's only one person, the queen of the bundle.
Yeah.
So we reached out to her.
Yes.
No, a lot of people tagged her.
Right.
She said, "What's this?" She says, "I tell her what we're doing, blah blah blah."
Yes.
And if you want to do a bit of crack, I said, we do a bit of dance off or something. I said, look, I understand you're a busy woman, you can't come down to it. But if you want to do a video,
Yeah.
we can do a
Yeah.
collaboration, or what's the word?
Collaborate.
Collaboration.
Collaborate.
We can do something, you know, put it together. And she said, great. And,
Didn't name it in me, right? I know, like.
And I was talking to her, I sent a few messages back and forth, and nothing ever came of it. So this year, we won't ask him.
Hold it.
So I,
What do you know?
if we all put on a pair of leggings,
No. Can you just one second? One second. One second.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh.
Usheen Finn.
Nadia, you owe me €50. I won a little competition on a TikTok, and I'd really appreciate if you'd
Handed it.
hand it to me at the Light Up the Night run. Will you come down with your friends?
Bring a couple of cars.
Bring a couple of cars to the Light Up the Night run. It's for suicide awareness and suicide
Prevention.
Prevention.
Nadia,
It's for clones and crisis.
look, the Cocoa Pop doesn't really like people getting onto him about things, but will you get onto the Cocoa Pop? I haven't time. He does. Thank you. Nadia. What's she say? What's she say? Any guesses, Nadia? Nadia, thank you. No,
so we might have a little bit of thing you will be good, will help.
I'll do it. Yeah.
That'd be a good video.
Podcast going to get cancelled.
We take a break. Did you enjoy the episode with Air Haulage?
Yeah, very good. He's a nice fella. A bit of a lunatic, but he's nice.
Yeah, sound neat.
Nice fella, yeah. I'd say now
A
he'd be
good
another.
goer, no. A good goer. What is this thing?
I'd say another helpful cunt to be like.
Oh, he'd help you now if he could at all. Like, to be fair to him, no, he's a good fella and he's sound.
Yeah.
He's
And he
big,
load.
He's a big fella.
And he rode.
Is he big? He is.
Oh, he's 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, he's a big fella.
And he rode and he
Excuse
rode.
me. Yeah.
Tired and all.
I'm fucking tired.
Oh, you're working this week,
Be working hard. Like I don't be just going on
Low
pussyfooting
loaders
on
and tippers and
I don't be
tankers.
pussyfooting pulling the tipper only. Like
Jeez, I'm fresh as the days. I'm fresh as the
they,
days.
they took the handle off the fifth wheel off the lads lorry like the trailer Moffett. Like
I fair enjoyed your TikTok the other day there. When you're in the digger, ask for yourself to come back.
yeah, get 50,000 fucking views. Something stupid like
The less effort put into a video, is the fucking one.
Short and sweet clips.
I put down in Instagram just the cartel sound. Just put the yoke in, fill it with diesel. Just walked around the truck. I was going back in to get the mileage and stuff for the thing.
Maria card.
And what you call it? And 54,000 views.
Fucking
Yeah.
It's the less fucking.
The less shit on it,
I
the better.
don't know
The less effort.
Jeez, and there's ones then you could like. Jeez, I've done a few drone shots. Did you see my drone shots lately?
Yeah, they're good.
That was actually good. The one.
Right?
I did. Sorry, I did. Have you drawn now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they hard to use?
Pulls the tipper and flies it.
Borali should have them.
He's a great driver. Come here.
Borali should have new phones,
You
upgraded
fucking
camera
spastic,
from
man.
the company. That's,
Oh,
that's,
Jesus
that's the way we
Christ.
operate now.
Laptop.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what way, okay, he works with that's very funny.
Dog got an iPad in every lorry to keep track of loads and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, he trusts me. He doesn't care about trackers and fucking. There's no trackers in our yokes like. The one tracker, the last time I did tracker and he got me in trouble with Monkey. I have no trackers. He trusts me with his life. He just rings me. Noel, where are you? Check the tracker. Noel. I trust all my stuff.
All he has to do is check her Snapchat.
Yeah.
You see every crossroads in the country, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Don, there was something you were mentioning earlier on. You wanted to talk about people in England.
I did. Dave, is it Crosby or
Dave Crosley.
I'm following him a long time.
Yeah.
Dave is the fella during lockdown who was driving for Ray White.
Okay. Or
Do you
the fella
notice-
sells the lollies.
Yeah,
Ray
Joe Ray
White.
White. Yeah. He had a driver from. Do you know David? You follow him on TikTok.
No,
or-
sure, I was going through a bad time. I got rid of everyone. Go on, man.
But Dave there was a lady during lockdown, and Joe you couldn't go far, so she used to go where she lived. There was a flyover, and I don't know was it over the A40 going to London or not. There was one of them motorway flyovers.
Yeah.
She went over there every day, and during lockdown, and she waved the truck drivers.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yeah.
You see, and the truck driver, you know a truck driver, you go up to fucking motorway and you see anyone waving.
You're gonna beep
you
him.
Beep down.
Yeah.
And that was her thing because you couldn't just. She was full lockdown.
Yeah. She was upset and she wanted to
See something,
things, yeah.
and she said she wanted to appreciate because they were the only people on the road. They were the people that were keeping the
Show on the road.
On the road, yeah.
the shelves stocked in, you know. So her appreciation was, and this Dave,
Yeah.
came down, seen this lady, and of course he had a good social media. Did what he did and put it out. Who is this lady? Had to find out who she was. What did he do? He sent her flowers and chocolates and everything.
Fuck off.
Dave is the real. He's the English version of you. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's hat in the right place, lad. Right, and he would
Thank
do.
you.
He would.
That's so emotional. Just why did you do that on camera?
Turn it off.
But he's also a badass, like.
Badass motherfucking bitch.
But right, Dave has done. He leaps and bounds. He worked with loads of crowds. He's loads of Europe done. Real nice guy. Sound very open.
Yes.
Very open about his whole thing, his relationship. His missus does all his fans.
Puts it
Right,
all
very
out
open.
there,
What you got?
What's his name again?
We were talking about his fucking.
His name on TikTok.
We were talking there. His stag party.
Yeah.
He put out Joe. By stag party. Got a minute on. And put his whole social media.
Hold it. That's Dave, the fella that got the hair transplant.
Bang
Yes,
on.
exactly,
That's
yeah.
Dave.
He's very good.
Brilliant.
What's his name? I'm going to follow him. now.
Do you see what
David
happened
Crossley.
lately? Right?
David CR. David.cr.
He got a good job. He actually did work for that, like a Formula One crowd.
Yes,
right?
Yeah.
They were his own lorries.
He had, yeah.
No, he had his own lorries, then he left to go to that Formula One.
But
crowd.
did he have a driver still? No, in the
Yeah, I
back.
think he did.
I do
did.
remember
I
this
think he
fella
did.
years ago.
You want has a red? She have a video going on with a red yoke and you.
Yeah.
One.
Right?
Quit them.
But he right? Didn't someone? The haters in England are bad, by.
Yeah.
I thought they're bad in
I
Ireland.
wouldn't last that long. Go on.
No,
They made a whole file of his stuff, dressed up as Jimmy Savile for a Halloween thing. Or anything he ever said, any little bit fucking
Racist.
too racist or too fucking innuendo,
and he's a comedian.
they made a fucking actual file. A file.
How can I find this? This
And
is very interesting.
send it to his boss.
I'm after looking at TikTok there now, right? That's a full list of pages of
Made
the-
up long time.
Made up.
No way.
They're back up. There's one of us there of his woman. as
Lost
well.
his fucking job
Yeah.
over social media.
Come here, lad.
And he does some work for charities. He does work. He gathers for the kids' hospital.
Yeah.
And he genuinely is right. On his stag party, he was saying, "Anyone come? We're going to bid them. We're going to bid them. These are the dates. Come on, the fuck." I think 70 odd people died. This one fella said to him, he goes, "Dave, I fucking can't wait to go.
Yeah.
Cannot wait to go." He says, "I'd love to. Oh yeah, that's all.
I've seen her before.
I'd love to go.
And
I'd love to go."
And he did it for his wedding as well.
He says, "But jeez, I just couldn't afford. I'd love to." He says, "Yeah, mate." He says, "I'll book it there for you."
Fuck off.
If he is just that genuine type of fella, and you would do the same. You were actually,
yeah.
you're like him. You're a bit, you're out there,
Eccentric.
but your heart is in the right place, and he's the same. But he lost a good job over his social media, which is all wrong.
And he's going as a comedian now. But he did it for his wedding as well. He said, "I'm getting married this day. This is where it is. Come if you want."
He's a nice guy, lad. I'd love to get him on here.
Am I a nice guy?
Huh? You are a nice guy.
Yeah, you're a
I'm
grand
not
fella.
saying like you are.
Look,
you're genuine.
come here. It happened to me.
Their heart is like, and everyone does fucking
What-
silly shit
what
for
happened?
growing up and fucking.
This has got to be good.
As we're growing up.
I got
What
fucked
happened to you?
out of Innes Mills above in Virginia and Kevin because of social media.
What did you do?
I didn't fuck all. I made up a video with that fucking Nadia one. With this, any guesses and the boob out on the road. And
Boo-boo along the road.
What do you mean the boobo along the
I had my
road?
boob out on the road.
You
like,
got your t-shirt, you tied it up.
I tied up
Oh,
my
yeah,
t-shirt
yeah.
like as if I had a belly bra on or something. I can't really call it. And they looked into me anyway and they googled me, of course. Alarm bells
Job
went
done.
off and they googled me, of course. And
Which is
fucked
wrong.
me out. Fuck me out of that. I wasn't allowed to draw there no more. I had to go at the milk only then. See, that's the time that it happened, we'll just say.
Was that McCaffrey's?
McCaffrey's. I was only talking to one of them there today. I had to go at just the milk then. They fucked me out of the mill. They drawn the grain.
Whoa, little fucking...
And see,
Stupid bastard.
Joe, these people,
Yeah. That's me doing.
did you ever Google about time this with the amount of money raised down Ronnie's bar? And we wedged it clean out for women's breast cancer
Shaving.
research.
Shave the head,
Shave the
eyebrows.
head and eyebrows and all, yeah.
We wedged the bar just
We wedged it, yeah.
days before lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Lad,
After some
we
crack.
wedged it. Remember?
We the
right?
lorries parked at the door, like.
And we were dressed as women, right? And we said to the lorry, right? I said, lad, this place is, the crowds are crazy.
Just too
We were
big.
so close saying, lad, we'll have to change. It's Vineyard to the park. Right?
And Ronnie's not big now, but they get...
You know, right? Ronnie's
Yeah,
was a
walk.
lovely,
You
right?
couldn't walk in there.
You couldn't get in there. It wedged. It was so bad. We had to take the spot prices back out.
Stop to make room.
Yeah.
We take them back out, and I said to lad, I panicked. You know me. I do. I like things very in order, and
ADHD.
Same like
I was smart, but I said to lad, I looked inside her. Two of us dressed as women. It's like,
I had my head shaved, like
right,
top of judge.
right, I said to lad, what are we going to do here? I said, lad, there's no room for everyone. It is what it is, Dan. He says, just go with the fucking flow.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Just.
But no one Googled that, like.
No, they won't. And the more
No,
fucking
that's
money
not
we
right,
raise,
yeah.
There's actually a
Come
good
here,
video.
I went up to Mayo there and done the thing. I went up
that's right.
off
yeah.
of my back. I just went up and I said, look, come here. Fal, he was above there. He didn't shave his fucking head. I went up anyway and I raised 700. You nearly swallowed the can down. You all right there? You okay there? Nearly 700 euros to shave my head, and they gave 200 for my eyebrows, with like that.
That the young lad with the
Young
Volvo.
fella.
That, Kyle. We should get on to Kyle now to do a video for his for
You mean?
Turk.
Yeah, and I guarantee
We'll get on,
Cheers.
yeah, we'll get on to
I
Jeffrey now.
guarantee you, Jeffrey will come down
Oh yeah.
like that.
Oh yeah,
I,
100%.
you know what? And they're good guests too to get on.
Yeah,
Jeffrey and
Father is
Kyle,
very nice.
100%.
Yeah.
We've another good father and son.
Yeah,
come on now. There's an old school
Fierce
trucker
nice.
and his son.
Fierce
There.
nice. I met him over. They actually come over to Eileen's bar when we're up there. They actually were inside in the crowd. They come over.
What are you me for?
You were there with me. Just remind you.
Drunk
No,
with
Jeffrey's a
in
gentleman.
Eileen's.
It,
Oh,
no,
fuck,
but
yes, I was. I remember now.
That's the thing that Noel. When people go Googling, they don't see
the good bit.
that people done.
They don't
I
see
know.
good.
And we do put stuff out on social media, right?
Yeah.
We like it, right? And we don't rely on this as an income or anything, or our social media, or Snapchat, nothing. We're not bloggers. We never class us as a bloggers or content creators. We are truck drivers
Enjoy ourselves.
Floggers.
that stick our phone in our faces, and we just do what we do, and we show what we do.
Yeah.
I know well aware that you're well aware of the messages that you get and I get.
Yeah.
There's some people, they fucking love the shit, lad.
Yes.
And we never speak about it, we never go on the fucking thing about it, but it's there. You got the messages of people
I've
that
got
have
messages,
been.
yeah. Have been on the edge, like.
I was in one place one night. I was drinking away, and a lad came over to me. He said, come over. He said, I must introduce my friend. He said, his buddy was in a bad place, right? And he just said to me, "Oh, Jesus Christ, watch this lad." He goes, everyone, the tunes are going. He goes, how the fuck is someone that happy that morning?
Yeah.
So I put him thinking, right? So he said, "You're watch this fella." Like him out, lad, straight out of the bat. He said, you pulled me out of a bad place.
Yeah. I've often got it, yeah.
You have, and I seen
I've
him.
often got
You
it, yeah.
showed me.
Yeah, I've often got them, yeah. Saying like,
And we don't thrive on it.
But
We
my
just-
stories are different to everybody else's. Because I don't care whether I burst the mirror, burst the wheel. I don't put up good or bad. I put up everything.
Hey, you didn't put up the cherry picker stuck on top of the door.
I didn't do that, no. But I actually thought one of you were going to screen record it. I said,
I did.
We did. We lost service. We lost service. But even Stephen, you got a nice message there this week.
Oh, geez, yeah, the voice note, yeah. Where is that?
But you know, Don just said there that we don't thrive in it. I actually do.
Oh no, right,
makes you feel better, doesn't it?
I mean, we don't put.
You don't aim to
we
it.
Don't,
Oh, we don't do it to do that.
no.
I actually do.
Deep down, of course, we love what
it
we
hits
do.
Us, yeah.
Here's one here.
But we ain't. We're not content. We are not content creators.
Creators, no.
Yeah.
We're not bloggers.
No.
We are fucking truck drivers
Yeah,
that stick the phone in our puss,
yeah. And
Yeah.
we don't keep.
and we'll never rely on this as a
Income.
income.
No.
It's
a bit of fun.
main income
Bit of
is our
crack, yeah.
jobs, and the jobs we fucking
This
love.
is a bit of fun.
and we're very proud. I'm proud to be a truck driver.
Yeah, well, I am too.
I love my job. I love where I work, and I fucking a great life out of it. And I like promote it too because I love to
Yes.
see people.
Yeah, but sure, same as me with Mulcahy. Then I mentioned about 400 times. He might give me a few bob now next week. But anyway, it's all about. But sure, if I'm here now on about him in his sheds, some come.
Aye.
When I Google him now and see what his sheds are like.
Some of the work you put
It'll
up. that
click
he does.
somewhere.
Unbelievable.
Huh?
Like, there was one there you went along all the beams in the shed and the back wall.
Yeah.
And there was not a
There
weren't
were-
a blem over them. And I know you're taking on the phone, it's hard for us to see.
Yeah.
But it did look fairly
Do you know what?
neat, like.
I know nothing about sheds. I know nothing about diggers. I'm not a digger driver. I'm a lorry driver. But that one actually, I was only thinking. I dropped the digger there to dig it. I dropped the steel there to put in the concrete. I backfilled it myself. And you know what? I dropped the steel there for it. I dropped the cladding there for it. And you know what? When it was up, I said, "Fuck it! I had a fair old part to play in it, like."
It is nice to be
Every part of it, yeah. Every bit of it.
And we'd go along the road there and say, we put a shed up there. But the sheds he do are just, lads, none. Oh, I swear to God.
But I like the concrete work he does.
Oh, he's
a great
savage
concrete
concrete
finisher.
work, yeah.
Was it something at the back of a shed there the other day? It was a slab.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Look, he's a fanatic with concrete.
Or did you pull away the what do you call them? The batten.
The timber.
Yeah, and there wasn't a bubble.
Yeah, one
Oh,
bubble,
oh,
yeah.
Nothing smooth.
Oh, savage.
So that'd be obviously the vibrator in it.
Yeah. But he didn't just look. He has savage fellas with him. They know what they're doing. That's it.
So many lads
They're
working
coming
with you?
hard to get
Huh?
now.
So many lads working with you.
There's 45.
Is there?
45, yeah.
Fuck away.
Yeah.
That's some crew.
45, yeah. But
And the whole lot of it, everything.
I'm going to show you this now.
And they're all working direct for him, like.
Oh yeah, all the
On the payroll.
there's 30 vans, I'd say, maybe 25 vans. This is how this is organised, and I show this.
So this is a
photo.
WhatsApp group that
So
you don't
here,
look at.
Look here, look locations, every location. He's so spot on with things. Look here, see locations of every job, right? So tomorrow now we'll get. Every night at 9 o'clock. That's all the workers here where they're going, where everyone is working.
Oh, each person gets their own message.
No, everyone gets the same message. So we'll just
So
say no.
everyone, you
Yeah,
know
but
exactly what's happening, or what, you know what stuff are
Yeah.
where.
And we'll say everyone, I know where everybody is. So if I need to go, and then there's another thing here, machinery maintenance. This might give ideas to other people, right? See, this is a list of what he has. So if someone, look here, rollers, diggers. This is all what he has.
So if you were nearby, you'd know.
I know.
I'm at this
If
job.
he says to me,
I could do another.
I need a
roller,
load
digger.
I need a load on. He'll say to me.
It's not too far.
I'll go, right, there's two in his yard, one at Podrick, whatever. Drones, Farm Fresh, Niall O'Brien. They're all different places. So I can say, right, that's the closest one. I'm going. Every piece of machinery is there. It's
That's
so
savage.
But that's how he's so good.
He's very meticulous.
How the fuck are you drinking that fast, lad?
I,
We're only here 40 minutes. You're 6.
Welcome to the big lead.
and
But in the fair going, the
is
whole-
he sending a message himself? He's sitting down with the phone and doing that, or does he
It's
have
on his
someone
WhatsApp.
Is that
It's on his
what's
WhatsApp.
Yeah, but it's
So,
coming from his number, like he's at home doing that.
He's at home.
And you say he's farming as well.
He's farming. He
Pulling
can see
cattle.
me a Snapchat there at 10 o'clock at night, pulling a calf, feeding cattle. He's up at 5:30 jogging. And
Jogging?
Jogging 5:30 in the morning. He's into hurling and shit. He's a bit of a fucking speed freak. But he's in the office.
Fitness fanatic getting
Yeah.
more the word you're looking
Yeah,
for.
okay. He's mad. Time is his thing, like.
Fuck it.
Oh yeah. Like some mornings now I'd be kind of dragging myself out. I'd get up around 8
He's
o'clock.
bang, bang, bang,
He's
bang,
ringing me.
bang.
He's ringing me at 6:30. Like, is everything all right? Like,
But you don't have that without being that kind of
yeah,
on the ball.
Like even
You need to be-
even yesterday, no, he said to me, he was looking at the Volvo and looking at the Scania. He says, "I'm nearly ready to puke looking at that Scania." That Scania.
How dare he?
I would just
How dare he?
He's dead right. He's fucking dead
That's what he
right.
gets for
He
buying.
said,
That's what he gets for
John-
buying an
He
orange.
said, "I want another black Volvo. I want another black one. I'm just OCD about that. I don't want an orange. No.
And
So it's for sale."
Did John see my Black Beauty?
Yeah, he said the fucking goal of a Scania, yo.
What are we done about?
Yeah, going on. Yeah, he said if I ain't been shiny and polished, doing nothing. Go tipping around the road, a couple of loads of stone.
More loads you do no fucking any of that. We'll stop that.
But yeah, the concrete work is savage. It is.
It's very, very nice now. And I have to appreciate shit like that when it's finished. Like.
You have to appreciate how hard he works for a boss with the WhatsApps and everything. It's stuff. It's just look.
And they're all Irish lads or
There's a
local boys.
all local. No, Tipperary,
Limerick, Cork.
Limerick, Cork. Lad. There's one Polish fella, Pablo they call him. Not for the reason you think. He is a fierce, nice fella. He's only one Polish fella.
Yeah. And how far out does the work span with him? Like,
Yeah, how far
in
would
the
you-
Shannon.
yeah.
In the Shannon is that way, and the other way in is we done a job in Carrigan Shore.
But would he come up and say as far as here now?
Oh, jeez, he would have said.
there was a shed.
Oh, if there's a
And tell
shed,
me, is it all slatted houses or
slatted houses,
or normal? Would you know normal garage or?
It's any farm stuff,
normal.
isn't it?
any farm shed. You know what he said is going to be a big thing shortly is silage pits.
Yeah. Did you do one of them yet?
I didn't
Just,
watch
just,
him
doing,
with no.
just doing the
Just
The walls.
just the walls and the floor. That'll be a big thing now shortly. He said.
instead of a clamp.
Yeah, but that's already there, like a long
Two
time.
walls and a
We have that
flat
there
top.
like 30 years at home.
Why is that? Because usually it's just a clamp, like with no wall. Like why?
But people are doing it with
All
walls. now.
depends.
Yeah, we've had walls in our side pits at home there like 30
It's way
years.
tidier. Like it doesn't go anywhere. Like
Yeah.
he does his own
That's
slurry,
all-
his own silage. He does everything. Does his own ploughing, his own reseeding. He does everything himself. No one comes
Way.
in. Does it?
No contractor goes. He's
There's a silage pit
Fucking
built here a
that's some-
few years ago up the road.
Yeah.
Big farm going and milking 500. And when I was working in the higher place, I had to go and pick up the power floats off it. And I pulled up in the van, and I didn't know if the concrete was fully set or not.
Yeah.
And the power floats are in the middle. I was looking, I was like, "There's a chance?" I said, "No, I'll walk down." I was bet by the time I got to the far end of it. This silage pit was huge.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't think it was as long. I was like, kept walking. This was massive.
Yeah.
And the likes of all that, I was looking at all the edges. The corner, the whole way along. Perfect.
It's perfect. Yeah. He
Wasn't a blame in
there was he done a passage into one of the chicken houses there now this week, and where he have a thing in. If you work Saturday, we all everyone whoever's working Saturday goes to dinner inside the restaurant. And him and all everybody goes to dinner at 1:00. So we did that.
That's a nice thing.
That's lovely.
That's nice.
Yeah, we all go. He rang me at 20 to 1. Are you nearly here? I said I'll be there in 25 minutes, an hour, 3/4 an hour. We'll wait for you. We'll all go together. We didn't have our dinner, and I just said to him about how many meters did that place in West Cork take to do the passage out to the 120 meters. We did it at 1:00. 120 meters.
He must have a right crew, fellas.
He have a good crew, lad.
Hell.
He have a good crew.
Hey, but that's key to his work, like.
And he have a crew for concrete. He have a crew for groundwork. He have a crew for digging. And you know the big thing as well is he has his underpasses.
Oh yeah.
They are getting very common now.
He did a lovely one, a nice tight job. Just good Kentucky.
Yeah, lovely one. Yeah.
I just see it there.
Very weight.
Look, did you actually do the finishing around the top?
Yeah, done everything. Yeah,
Did you do the finished product?
But he does start to finish every job.
Everything. It's very tight.
Wiring,
Lovely.
plumbing. He does start finish. There's no one else.
He's like a
There's
builder.
one-
He's like a builder.
In the
There's one
45
invoice. One invoice is his. That's
in the
it.
45 staff, there's staff for every part of that job.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Timber work, electrician, everything.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
He's
oh,
all
yeah,
them like a full time.
yeah. 45 full time. Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean,
That's-
Two trucks.
Jesus Christ.
Two trucks. One. I'm on the road
One
every day. One Greaney doing 2 minutes work, and he used to do all the tractor loader work before I got there. To do all the tractor loader. I'd be doing taking a lot of steel to the galvanizers now and stuff. And so there's something
There's
different.
galvanizers at the end of the country, is there? Where?
Cork in Pioneer near the airport roundabout.
Oh yeah. Tremor Road.
Who?
Tremor Road.
Yeah.
I was finding it.
Yeah. So he does start to finish every job. Start to finish. He does it. So
You're happy out there now, and
I'm happy now, and Johnny, I'm happy with you. I hope you're happy with me.
Hey, he'll be gone next week.
No, jeez, I want. I forget me on the lot of you now.
and if Johnny wants to come on, if you ever fancy coming
Yeah.
in,
100%.
Johnny, he'll come on.
if you ever want to come on,
He'd come on, lad. He would.
if you know, he'd be more than welcome.
Yeah.
Give the air code now. Tell him to
I've
come.
the code. Come on
But
up.
for anyone
hey,
that does think you have a story, I would like to come on.
Hey,
We
he'd be
can't
interesting
think-
though.
He'd have a serious
Yeah.
story now. How he started off.
Yeah.
He
but
started
you-
with one man.
But you see all them builders. You go and get your common builder out building site now. Them lads will tell you some.
Oh,
Oh,
savage.
and some stuff as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
the stories and the wit. They're all witty fuckers.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a good story about young Joe, lad started off. I was a job at the minute we're dry out of. And it's, and I'd be a very good friend, a great fucking friend of mine would be Brendan Woods. He's a young fella. And his young fella would be good friends with Philip Ryan's young fella I worked with. I've met you two young fellas down in Waterford Truck Show 2012, I'd say. The first one. The two boys are down there with their dads, like. And of course, the boys are trying to look for the little bottle of somewhere, you know.
Bottle hidden.
Yeah, they came to the right truck, so I. In fucking the young fella, Brendan Woods, Dara Woods inside, fucking 3 or 4 track machines, civils. Jeez, it's strange. The last time I think I actually genuinely met him, I was sneaking in little bottles of Heineken law.
Jesus Christ.
And there he's inside in the job with 3 or 4 track machines with 14 or 15 lads working.
Fuck.
And he's there and doing some job.
It's good to see the likes of that,
It's
lads.
fucking ain't it brilliant to see
But
that.
you know
Yeah,
what?
100%.
I think with Mulcahy, fellas are jealous. Like they some of them go against him.
Oh, fuck that.
But you know, he thrives on it. He thrives on that.
And makes them stronger.
Jealous is a cunt in this country.
He thrives on it.
But like that as well, I want to say about this podcast, it's not that we are truck drivers, it's called a Trucker's Bible. But we want people with different aspects of the work.
Oh, yeah,
It doesn't
of
have
course.
to be, you don't have to drive a truck. We want people to come on,
One
have
thing-
a chat and
One
fucking-
thing, no matter what you mention,
we're not gonna
or
get a
say
priest
or
on.
touch.
Huh?
We won't have a priest on.
Oh, we're sure if he's a good story, we'll have him on.
Why would
never know.
One way or the other.
We brought the chalice to him.
Yeah. That's
have the
thing.
Bible.
No, but like it's not going to be based just on truck drivers every week. If we do, we're going to run out of things. So we will have different people on at times.
A truck has touched everything around you.
You can't see
Yeah,
show into
like
the
even
other
like where they were
touch.
giving out, but say we had one comment there on YouTube for a fella, say, but he only drives a van. You're not going to go into the middle of a housing estate in a lorry to deliver a parcel. You know, like the truck driver can do a job to an extent, but you need the next man to do a job. So
Look.
you have
Everyone.
Jesus Christ.
Everything you touch
Yeah.
around you has something to do with the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter who you are, everybody, everything, even to Jesus, Mary Rose down below, stocking the shelves.
Yeah.
What she handled and putting for crate
brought
into
it.
thing came with truck. So that,
Yeah.
that,
Oh, that
everybody's
way, yeah,
story
yeah.
is always
Yeah.
valid.
But everyone, like, it's not going to be just someone who drives a truck.
No.
Like Noel drives a digger.
I drive a digger on a roller or whatever. I drive anything. I think.
Right.
No one does slurry.
I do. I'm a slurry king.
No one does
No,
slurry.
I-
He's the number one slurry man in Ireland.
No, Cork.
I have a question for you now.
Okay, question. Fire away.
If you could roll back the clock in your life, where would you go and where would you let it stop?
Where would I go? I would have stayed in school, and that's one guaranteed you.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
Is that a regret?
Yeah.
What age
Would
did you
you?
leave school?
Yeah, definitely would have. Yeah. Huh?
What age did you leave school?
15, 16.
You didn't do leaving cert.
No.
Junior cert?
Junior cert, I did, but I done junior cert, yeah. And not because of what you're thinking, you know. It's just, you know what? You know yourself, know me, the writing, and I look, come here, the reading. It's just bizarre. I couldn't give a fuck.
sure, and the exact same,
If
sure,
I could
everyone
turn
else.
back time, I would have been better in school.
Aye, but that's what I'm going to say there now. Like what you're saying, the reading and writing. I think if you're in school nowadays, you wouldn't have left because they cop onto these things quicker.
Yes,
and you
yeah,
get
yeah.
more the extra attention that you need.
I'm the exact same as you. I can't spell I can read fine. I can't spell. I can't write it back out. You know.
Yeah.
I can read. I'm good at reading anything, but I just can't. My spelling would be brutal if I write it back down again.
yeah.
But it would never affect me, and I wouldn't go back.
Excuse me, one thing I would do is I would have chanced my arm at Clary's faster
Earlier in
than
life.
what I did.
Yeah, you were a little bit later.
I was a bit later, yeah. Like I was maybe 23 or 4 when I started driving Bridgets and stuff.
Right.
Riding.
And
Which still is young. Which is still till this day and age, still young.
I'm 40 now.
Do you know?
So I have a lot of it done.
Are you?
40 last week, yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
but
Thank
sure, you've a lot of it done. That my next question is, what's your fondest memory of driving trucks? Or
My fondest memory of
now,
driving.
I'll give you a minute to think of this because you've a lot of good memories driving trucks.
My
What would be the one that sticks out the most?
My memory of the most one that would be using the Moffett in Monan.
He left it behind.
Some
Going up the hill.
crack, lad. I left the Moffett behind me and everything one day for fuck's some
He
crap.
got to the next job. Tell us
20
the-
miles.
No, but you were telling us one time going up a hill and you couldn't get in. And you had
I
to put the
couldn't get up.
Moffett down
So I
to
put
go
the
up.
Moffett down up against it and put a bit of timber up against the accelerator to push me up a hill in the snow.
Yeah.
With the Moffett.
More traction.
No traction, that. No. But this day anyway, I went out and whatever, I was psyched to the bearing and I was to go to the next place. Jesus, I went, it was 20 miles. I was following the sat nav and my pallet and nuts, and I got out. I walked back. No Moffett. Then I went back 20 miles and was behind the middle of the road with the prongs up halfway up in the oak. 20 miles back. Road.
John, you know what the Moffett is. The Moffett Mounty.
Yeah, left behind the road, like middle of the road, like.
So he probably pulled up to the back of the truck, forgot to put it in,
Yeah.
went into the truck and drove off.
Jump off, yeah, and I left there. 20 miles it was gone, like. But the Moffett work was just fucking some crack.
You were delivering meal and stuff then, was it?
Yeah, Amelia. And you, if it said rigid only, like, I was going
Yeah,
to
it was a challenge.
Yeah,
You know the way? Right, you get
Are
your
you still
docket.
that
right,
way?
It'll tell you.
Rigid
It'll tell you,
lorry
Joe,
delivery.
no Arctic up the road to offload on the road and take it up. He would take it. This is a personal challenge.
Yeah, and I'm going up there, like, that's it. Like.
And still,
Still, yeah, the boys be always on to.
And that's what they move.
They'd always say to me, you won't go in there out of the lorry. Hold my
It's actually-
coat.
It's actually- who were you at that time? You went somewhere and you delivered stuff and they were knocking out an old wall, an old shed. There was two old boys.
In Arda.
And next thing, I'd give you a hand.
I knocked it with the Moffett.
I knock a few. And
I
he
knocked
kept right in the middle.
I gave a ramming the Moffett of it, yeah. And that was above an Arda. They were knocking the front wall of a house. I says, what are you doing with the sledges? Stand back. I'll hit him with the Moffett.
There were two old boys.
Beating him with the front of the Moffett.
But they were delighted.
Delighted, yeah.
They were making all. It was a real old farmhouse kind of thing, and they were. I don't know whatever why they were knocking it, but you could see like the step. You could see they were fucking shit. They were sledging two old boys. You know they were craters. I do his faces. Well,
As hard as the Moffett going, bang! Knocked the wall.
did you make shade of it?
Made shit of the wall. And Moffett made shit of it as well. But come here, I am a big believer of helping people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
But
it
you can
just-
see that.
But
in
you
the
would,
social media.
yeah.
It isn't just about
Oh,
social
No
media.
man left.
The Migo lads.
Huh?
The Migo lads.
Oh, the big one, lads, yeah. Like, if I see someone stop, lads, even the other day now in Warga's Hill, there was a fella stopped on the side of the road. He was only having a cup of tea. Didn't think he was. He was parked in a stupid place. And I pulled up and I said, do you want to pull? Are you okay? Is there something wrong? I'm having a cup of tea. Thank you. And if I don't care who you are, where you are, what
Yeah,
colour you
right.
are, I'll stop.
But as I said, the Google searches won't fucking do
The
that.
Google
for you.
search won't tell that.
They won't fucking do that. Like.
Yeah.
To be fucking, and I said to you, the same as that day, your heart is always in the fucking right place.
On the sleeve.
People pick up on the bad.
The
you know,
bad
like,
things.
oh,
They don't-
They
they
don't
don't-
lie.
Yeah, yeah.
And this day and age, they're fucking gone brutal.
Yeah. They do not the good grain at all, like.
and they prey on it.
No.
Yeah.
Is there a good granny?
Huh?
Is there a good granny?
Oh, boy,
Yeah.
God, there's a good grain in here. Like.
You have a big heart.
I have a big heart, yeah. I give it, look, me lads, if you rang me, if any one of you, or anybody rang me, or I'm telling any one of you,
You'll never know
if
because you
you're
don't
stuck
save
somewhere,
numbers.
no, Snapchat. If you're stuck somewhere, snap me.
Yeah.
And if I can do something for you, I will. And if I can't,
Guaranteed, and that would be.
Yeah, that's true.
and if I can't do something for you, I'll know someone that's
will.
near you that can help you.
Now,
You'll
you,
always take the call, I'll give that, but
I'll
you'll
always take the call.
you always come across now on social media, I find that you don't give a fuck. We all know that.
Yeah.
Have you any fears?
Fears of,
Anything? What is your fear? Everyone has a fear of
at
something.
the moment, my fear is,
I don't. At the moment, court.
yeah, court. I'll be straight talking about it. The fear for the last couple of 2 years is leaving the two lads alone.
Oh yeah.
Other than that,
No,
no,
don't give a shit
zero,
about
zero. The
No.
two lads after that, zero. I'll do anything. I'll go anywhere. I'll try anything. Don't care.
That's what I'm saying. You come across Snapchat to
That's it.
do
yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
You've no fear other than that.
Nope. Zero. Because lads, we're only around once.
Yeah, that's
fucking
true. Yeah, that's true. And no, it's it's a good life.
It
We
is.
should all
It
enjoy
is
it.
good. Like, come here, lads.
Sure, that's the name of your Snapchat.
People be above like the Mulcahy, they'll say to him. And other jobs, sitting on the granny fella. The big fucking cunt with the tattoos. Sitting on that cunt there. He's a great old crack, great old worker.
Yeah.
But then you other cunts then down in your life.
Yeah, sure.
Google.
But that's everywhere. That's everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
There's more bad people out there than good people.
Did anyone ever come into Mulcahy and try to talk you down?
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
Phone calls.
When,
I
stop.
was only in. I was down in 2 weeks. One fella rang and said that. It is the one fella rang and said that. Do you know that he has that he's bollocks around the roads and he's fuck acting around and there's a crowd down near us and they won't give you the shed because of his working with you. And he said, no, I've come across this shit. Whoever that fella is a lonely person.
Sad.
Inside wanking himself inside in the room.
His mother's box room.
Thinking about me. So I said, Granny, he's fine. He'll be alright too.
Yeah.
But that is unfortunately the social media thing.
Social media.
Is
But people are jealous that I can do what I do.
Cunt of a place, like.
Do you know?
Do you know?
Look, lads, it does get me down.
It
would,
will.
of course it would.
It does. Look, I'm a
Yeah.
big bubbly person, but when someone's ringing your boss saying,
Yeah,
Grann is a
that's
cunt,
a
he
cunt.
done this, and then he's saying to me, so the girls in the office, they rang, and they didn't say it to me, no, they didn't say it.
Tell
They
you who
just
it
said-
was?
Yeah, they said to John, they said, look, this is a call that's coming in,
Yeah.
and John said, look, that's,
Let it go to
he
fuck.
told me before he started, there's going to be people ringing, and look, lads, he does what I want to do, he does it good, that's it, bang.
Fair play
That's
to him.
all you can ask
Fair
for.
play to him, yeah.
That's all I can ask
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
As bosses go, he's probably the best boss I've ever had. Then I'm going playing bowling with him cans a minute. There's nearly enough there for bowling. Like. By God, lads.
I like it. I'll drink after work.
If I drank two, I'd be langers, like.
Would you?
Langers, lad. Langers.
Yeah, you go out.
When was the last time you had a drink?
Oh, Jesus, lad. I don't know. I'll tell you. I can't tell you. I don't remember. I don't even want to. I don't like drink. I just look, it gets me into much trouble.
Hey, I would be fond of it now myself.
No, you wouldn't like it on a 30. Look at the cans, like. No.
I just like an old drink after work.
No, I don't drink 6, 7.
I do, and I do, and that's all I look.
Yeah.
One bottle of Ishka.
Yeah. I just said up free.
So I just like a drink after work, and that's it. I don't like go out and fucking.
No. Any more questions,
Like even
Stevie?
if we had to stay here tonight, we'd just stay here, have a few cans, and wouldn't have to go out.
Yeah. So, fuck that.
No.
I need to fuck it.
Okay. Awkward.
I have a question for you. I have a question. What is your favourite dinner?
bacon.
My favorite dinner,
I can answer that.
my favorite dinner is chicken
I
breast.
just about to say chicken breast.
Yeah.
On the dash.
I just love it because I'll tell you why now, right? If I get it the night before, right, what I usually do is I get a dinner box, okay? So I have my chips and my bit of chicken, but I save the second bit for the following day for my sandwich. Ooh, nice.
Just checking the count.
Wait.
No, I actually wrote up a few quick fire questions just to see now. What did he do?
He was writing down there fairly quick, fair, right?
Do you not remember?
Yeah, I thought it was a Dear Diary.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking dear, dairy me bollocks. Do you drink tea?
No.
The
That's
first
a
question's
stupid
gone
question.
anyway.
Fuck's sake, I didn't see. Go on, second one.
Tater or king?
Who gave you these questions?
Look away the book.
This what you were at?
Look away that book.
No. I want to listen to them.
Pricks.
They're going to be good. Come on.
No, fuck you now.
No, potatoes are king. What a fucking gimp. Potato. Or Walker, actually. Sorry, Walker. Any more stupid
Yeah, la
questions?
cunt.
Stupid questions anymore?
No, well, fuck you now. I was
No,
going to put down the
no,
book. No, it's
no.
gone. It's gone. No.
One, no, look at the book. Shut the book down.
You have to find the page now. No, that's something different.
From Easy Jelly.
What? Read, right? Just read the number and
No, that's
a random page. Go on, Noel. Read.
Yeah.
There's some fucking pricks there.
Paul, you should know better. We're not scripted.
I know, but try to
It's in scripted. Right.
Yeah.
Yes, you have too much time in your hands left. Right, okay.
I wish I just put effort in.
Right,
Can you read?
I can, but it's not that fucking shit. What the fuck is that? Automate.
Automatic, you prick.
Oh,
Or
sorry.
manual.
Automatic Volvo, lad, yeah. These questions are very exciting. I'm thinking, favourite lorry on the road in Ireland would be...
Scania.
No. In general, like
Hold
the
it.
favorite lorry, like a show truck, like lorry.
Scania.
Do you
I don't
know
know.
who's
Scania.
at the moment,
Whose
lads?
favorite lorry? Like
East Cork,
like Glenn,
Greenhouse trucks
like
at the
Glenn
moment.
Chambers' truck, or Gavin Crilly's
I don't look
truck,
them.
or
I don't know them trucks.
Ian Ward's truck.
I would say I'd say BM Glenn Chambers number one.
Well,
Glenn
that's
Ward
gone, so you
Chambers
can't name
number
that.
Who's Glenn Chambers?
Who's Glenn Chambers?
Glenn.
Oh, Glenn. You
They
said
them
Glenn.
can, they them
What did I
can.
say?
I didn't know about Glenn your throat, I thought you were.
What did I say?
Glenn Chambers.
Glenn Chambers.
His lorry's gone anyway, so it's a new lorry now.
Well,
so.
hi. He's the
hold on,
one.
Yeah, I know that was going to be look good. Yeah. Do
Favorite. What's that?
you want me to read it for you?
No, just what the fuck is it? It's favorite what? If you can't read
A
it.
favorite show.
Favorite show. Trucker's Bible.
A truck show.
Truck show, yeah. Oh, sorry. Favorite truck show.
So you wrote them out half questions.
Yeah.
In.
No, but
Stupid
he can't fucking
Right.
read.
Favorite truck show. Where does that say truck? Where does that
Yeah,
say
but
truck?
you know, it's for me, so I know what to say.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, fair handy that is. Anyway, favorite truck show would be the light up your pipe.
That's a truck run.
No, the pipe runner.
Lay up your full of the pipe.
Full of pipe. There you go. So next.
Well, here, I would have
What's
said
it?
Tipperary truck show.
No. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus Christ. Sorry. Cut that out. Tipperary truck show is the one. Paddy Graham. I was only slagging there like hello. Oh yeah. Here's a good question now. Took a lot of time to do this question. Football and hurling. Fuck me, lads. How long did it take to think of that question now?
No, not long.
Hurling. I like hurling. I like hurling. Okay. Next one
You
is.
do, yeah. You one time you know you was the holiday.
What a guilty pleasure? Is that what that
Yeah.
says?
Have you got a guilty pleasure?
I have, but I can't fucking say it in this podcast. Thanks for the questions, Paul.
Hey, Don, get out your book there now.
Don, questions. You have 3 questions, sir. Yeah, his book. Oh, God. I go.
If you had a time machine,
Okay.
it was outside here,
Yep.
right? You can go into it. But only one destination, and that's it. You can't come back. That's it. If I told you, you can sing to it
A place, like.
any year or play it, right?
All right.
Once you sing to it, that's it. There's no going back or
All
forward.
right, yeah. All right, okay.
You can go, but you can't come back. You just can't. You can't.
I really.
You sit in the time machine,
Yeah.
and that's where you're going to be for now.
Okay. I have a really emotional question answer now to this.
Where would you go?
So, I was really close to my grandmother. And I have a problem with funerals. I can't go into a funeral home. I just have a funeral phobia.
You had a story about that, didn't you?
Yeah, I can't go into my grandmother's funeral. I couldn't go in that. I just have a funeral phobia. And if I had the time back, I'd actually go into that. I couldn't get in. And my grandfather died 6 or 8 months after. Couldn't go in that. I just couldn't.
Did you?
get in.
A lot of people can't.
I just couldn't. And I was so close to her. I died with her hand in my. She died with my hand on her hand, and Noel, my son Noel's hand on my hand, and my grandfather's hand on our hand, and she died.
Jesus.
And I couldn't go into the funeral. That's a
That's a lot of
if
people
I had that
can't.
time back, that's where I'd probably go.
Yeah. I bet a lot of people like that. Some people like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is hard.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry for the emotional answer there. but-
Doing a bit of sad music. Or
Do, 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 do. Next question, Dan. We'll make this happier and funner. Go on.
It's going to be good.
I only had one question that didn't last longer than that.
Johnny, my question.
Oh, hold off. I took notes.
Right,
I took notes. I did. I do this thing now lately. I take notes. I know. I have other things here.
Because he keeps forgetting lads' names and
Yeah,
places.
because I'm
he's
very
been.
bad. They say I'm unprofessional.
I'm just checking, is John looking for me? Okay, just give me a second.
Say, without Glenn Chambers' truck, what is your favourite truck on the road?
Me?
My
East
own
Cox- I think East Cox truck is.
The Volvo.
Yeah, their trucks in the moment are just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And you know whose trucks does everyone? No, sorry. They're Mahoney's Volvo.
Yeah.
His old Volvo's only up the road here.
I passed him up the road. Yeah. But
Oh, you
one thing,
didn't.
can I ask you a question? He's actually asked to snap me here. I hope the podcast is going really well. You really deserve this. That's what he said to me.
Who?
What a prick.
Who?
They're Mahoney, look.
Yeah, he did actually.
I hope it's going well, yeah. You'd really deserve this time. Goal.
He'd be on
What
now
kind of
next
emotional
week to come
prick
on.
is he?
Yeah,
like?
but Derby a good person, yeah?
He's a very nice person.
Yeah,
Anyway,
gentleman.
he...
What was that?
Oh, look, here's a question.
So, yeah, go on.
Go back.
But who is your favourite
yeah.
truck?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to...
Dave and the boys came to Ireland last weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Who Dave, no?
Dave Crossley.
Oh, that Dave fella, yeah.
And a bunch of lads.
Yes.
He mentioned a big thing about going to Ireland.
Yes.
They flew into Dublin, up to Temple Bar.
Right.
Is that Ireland?
No.
That's not fucking Ireland, Tom.
No, that's not fucking
Can I?
Ireland.
I'm going to say something.
That's
to you,
not
lads.
fucking Ireland,
Lads,
one
I can't hold the pressure of farting for too long. I have a bowl problem. Can I just fart?
We can fart, we won't pick it up.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I was holding that for ages. Sorry. Sorry, Johnny. Sorry.
Johnny.
It's okay, we didn't hear it.
John, open out that window there. Like a small
Yeah,
there around the
we
place.
win that.
Hey, that's bad.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh, lad, there was spattles and that. That was bad, yeah.
But do you
Did you
think
charge
from
them up
these
for it?
social
Sorry.
media influencers and HS came as well? And Dave Drive, the fella drifting, the X-ray, that fella.
Oh, Jesus
they-
Christ. It's bad, lad, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologise.
John, I was messing my open out the window.
That's
What the fuck did you eat?
Nothing, lad. My stomach is running empty, lad. Thanks, Johnny.
But I reckon that when they say they come to Ireland, right, you fly off a plane and you stay in
No,
Temple
you
Bar.
don't know you fly in a plane. Fly off a plane.
He's half lying on today.
You're twisted or what?
He's lying.
You're letting this podcast down, I think.
Lads,
Drunk.
do you know what? Can I say this now to you? Don, can I say this to you?
All right.
Since the first podcast I've done with you, it is so professional since, and it's a great job, and you should be proud of yourselves.
Was it the lack or more of liquor that made him more?
I don't know, but he's
He's disappointed, lad. He's disappointed me.
And can I say
I'm just
this?
raging and I can't
Can I
drink.
say this? Stephen, when he started the first, I said he's very good. He's very good at it.
He is actually. All jokes aside, he does pick up on the questions sometimes that we should ask. He's there. He just.
But Paul has him on a book like he should have. Like Paul is organised.
I have a book here, like I fucking name.
I have a book here. Hey, but that's I think if I wrote them down, I'd ask the marshals.
Yeah, backwards.
But I'll
But
just
it's more just a little quick pint.
I
Yeah,
does,
but that
I
put
does,
me
I
off.
does little
That
point
would
of-
have. Like,
look,
sure, you were telling me to welcome it in there
Look,
earlier.
I don't-
But someone tells me to do something like that or read something.
Look,
But even just have a little.
What's it
me?
say?
John,
Here, put it into that camera.
can you go on the camera? Yeah. I does little pointers as I going through the day.
Oh, yeah.
I just take a snap and I put up this, and that was Dave. He came, his group came to Ireland.
He's seen nothing.
And it said, he reckoned we're going to Ireland.
Head down to Limerick.
He should go,
Down to Ryan Ross.
Kanturk.
Yeah,
Galway.
down to Kanturk.
I don't give a fuck, right? I'm a cock man. If you come into Ireland,
Are you alright? You're slurring your words this morning. I'm just.
John, can you put on
Am I?
subtitles on the video for YouTube?
am I throwing my words?
I swear
No,
my
don't
life,
mind him.
well,
No, you're grand. You're
Am
grand.
I?
You're grand. Yeah, you're grand. Don't mind. He's only fucking whining you.
I know, but I'm half deaf in this, you know, that I'm doing my fucking
Round
best.
sound.
Am I?
No, you're grand. You're grand.
No,
You're grand.
I'm not throwing my words, am I?
No. No, don't.
fine.
He's fucking
I'm
whining
not
you.
doing me joking. You.
If I got your bag of
I
chips
know,
and a pint of
because
water, I'd say
I'll
take
just
it.
say, because I have a fucking non-stop buzzing.
No,
in
when you
this
said Glenn Chambers, I didn't know what you're on about.
Now you're on about something with tourists. I know it's.
Look, I can't. Look.
Brandon,
Hey,
back
no one's
to
perfect.
my note about David Crossley.
I'm not losing I think we've finished this podcast right now.
Oh, God. But if we are going to
But no,
finish.
what I was saying is that
Oh, he's back.
for
He's not drunk, Steve. Stop at him. Go on. Yeah, I'm listening to you anyway. It's not enough to
I
him.
do what we brought you in for. Give me another fucking can.
But what we might do is
No,
we might,
but when the lads come in from fucking England, right?
Go on.
And they say
Anyway, isn't it?
they're going to fucking Ireland. I'm saying flying into fucking Dublin and going to Temple Bar is not going to fucking Ireland.
No.
It fucking isn't.
No.
That's not fucking Ireland.
Guinness
There's one
factory.
bit in the fucking world.
That's fucking Ireland, Dave, you
No.
prick.
Yeah, Dave.
fucking cunts.
Go nowhere.
It's not fucking Ireland.
Draw that and go nowhere. You didn't see nothing yet.
Talk shit.
Goal.
No, he's a nice fella. Now, to be fair, and
Oh, he's nice for there.
his TikToks, they're funny. No,
knows
they
nothing
are
about
funny.
Ireland,
They
though.
are good.
Yeah.
But hey, for people that are watching this podcast, please tag him.
Yeah.
Tag him.
We
Yes.
want him talking
We'd
about
love
us.
to have him over here.
Come to Dangan.
Come
to Dangan.
Mount
County
Lucas.
Offaly.
Mount Lucas.
Mount Lucas, County
Mount
Offaly.
Lucas.
Yeah.
Mount Lucas.
David Crossley,
Mount Lucas. did you
come
get told?
here.
And it-
We are asking you to come.
David Crossley, come
I will
on.
show you. Good
and
night.
It's going to be a session, and if David Crossley comes, I'll go drinking,
Will you?
and I'll drink hard.
Hard. So we'll do 2 days. Do you know what? We'll do
no,
day
one
one,
day
day
do,
two,
one day
David
more.
Crossley. You come to Dangan, Mount Lucas, Dangan, County Offaly.
Bring your
We'll
friends.
have you. And we'll have a good time. I will show you a good time.
I'm not around that
Flirting.
day.
I know
I'm not
you.
around that day.
Temple Bar is not Ireland.
Hard.
Temple Bar is
Temple
a
Bar's
Temple
bollocks.
Bar is not
The best thing
fucking
about
Ireland.
Timmy Bad is the song, for fuck's sake.
What song is that?
Nathan Cattle. Wagon Wheel.
You know, Nathan Garter, down the Temple Bar. That
Yeah,
one.
Timmy Bad, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. No, stop listening to podcasts and on an old tune or whoever now
Yeah,
again.
I made Luke Combs song.
Oh, we can't have the tunes anymore anyway. That's the one thing.
So yeah, lads,
Been a pleasure, Noel.
thank you
Oh,
for having me.
Thank you for coming up here.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Paul.
And
Thank
I'm
you,
sure,
Stephen. Thank you,
Noel,
lad.
you'll be back on again.
Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, and anytime you are, I'll
Well,
call up.
you're the biggest.
And the biggest draw. Like the Duck and myself. Look,
hasn't been here yet.
Duck could blow you out of water now.
well, he's a Duck. Yeah. Hey, the Duck is funny. He is funny. The cunt.
But now,
he's-
fair play to you, Noel.
Duck
We've
is
asked you
the
to
Duck
come.
is a legend.
You've always come.
Yeah.
That's your third episode now, and Noel, we're delighted to have you.
Thank you, and thanks for having me.
Yeah. Sure, is that not Nelson? Yeah, sure.
So,
No, I
everyone,
wouldn't look at them. Nah.
good afternoon, good evening, and good
Slurry in the
night.
morning.
Yeah, slowly, man.
That's it, boys.
Goodbye. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks,
Thanks,
everybody.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Everyone, though. Alana, now. Whoa.
Like and subscribe and
No,
share.
have to get used to saying this.
We've that thing done.
Have you?
Yeah.
No, we'll do it now.
Okay.
No, do you want to get in this?
Yeah, of course I do.
Everyone should like.
Subscribe.
Comment.
And just fucking
Share.
drink a can.
He's fucking
Yeah,
locked.
yeah.
Like, subscribe, follow, and share. YouTube, Spotify, anywhere you get your podcasts.
Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Jesus Christ.